Did you move from Littlemore Road to Edna Street? Mm. So you were...
It was a 3 up and 3 down.
Yeah.
With a kitchen and an extra bedroom.
But they were both rented, weren't they?
Yeah.
Mm.
My mum got to know about this house, sound it, with a friend like, you know, good shopping.
Yeah.
And she tell her who to go and see, to certain people she had to go and see.
Yeah. Yeah.
They lived in Beach Road.
Yeah.
She didn't own the house, but she looked after it for these people.
Yeah. Yeah.
She got people in that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And she says, well, if you're, you know, willing to do it, because it was mucky and that, you know, it had not been, people had been in and out of it sort of thing. In them days, people used to grab it, live with there for a few weeks or months, and then they'd move again. And they were always moving, some people. I don't know why.
Yeah.
My mum wanted one she could settle.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, she had plenty of kids, didn't she?
He wasn't paid.
Yeah. But he wasn't picked up, wasn't he?
Dad wasn't.
Well, your dad wasn't picked up?
Yeah.
He wasn't picked up, wasn't he, really?
Yeah. No, he was in that, what do they call that other one?
Coking plant.
There's something outside of it, like picked up.
Oh, right. Well, I think, didn't he see to supplies and that?
They started having rescuing people in pits and that, what they call it.
Oh, rescue thing. Well, rescue thing. Yeah. Well, were your dad on that team?
He were on that. He used to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
For extra money. Besides working down pit.
Yeah. I thought he couldn't work down pit because of his... I thought he couldn't work down the pit because of his First World War injuries.
Well, he shouldn't have done, but he did.
Because he was coughing all the time, weren't he?
He wasn't down that long, really, down pit. He got a lovely cushy job, I think. You know, like
on
being
top.
A bit of a boss sort of thing.
Do you think so, you know?
What did they call them?
Deputies. Probably deputies.
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 That was through First World War, man.
Yeah. What did he coughing when you were a kid? Can you remember him coughing all the time when you were a kid?
No. Only when he grew up.
When he was late.
When he'd been in war.
Yeah.
He went he did 3
Yeah,
years, I think, in war.
Yeah, in First World War.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah, but you weren't there, were you then? You weren't there. You weren't there when he was at war, were you? You wasn't there then. You hadn't been born.
No.
I mean, after you'd been born and when you were 10 and 11, was he still coughing then?
Yeah. He coughed all his life, my dad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah.
He had that progress, what is it? He got a bit of a pension.
Yeah.
You know, for it.
Yeah, he might have been gassed in First World War. He might have been gassed or something in First World War. They got a pension from army. But it won't have been much. No, it won't have been much.
No. Because when Second War come, you know, he were old enough to go in, but he won't fit enough.
No, I don't think he would have been.
No, we don't want the...
No, they won't have wanted him. They'd have kept him at pit, won't they?
Yeah, kept him away from that.
I think he would have been too old for that.
Yeah.
He'd have been 50 or something.
They tried to get for Second World War, but a lot what had been in First World War,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I think he would have been too... Oh dear, I'm coughing.
My dad never smoked, but he always had a pipe at night. He used to relax with his pipe.
Yeah.
In his rocking chair.
Yeah.
Like,
But I saw him smoking when he were just before he died. But I saw him smoking with a pipe before he died. So he did. I think he did smoke.
yeah,
But it were a pipe smoke, wasn't it?
yeah.
So all the house were full of smoke, really. So your mum probably got a lot of...
I mean, his other brothers were tall.
Were they?
Uncle Fred was tall. My Uncle Jim was tall.
Oh, right.
I think him and that other one.
Yeah.
I've forgotten now.
Yeah.
They're small like my dad.
Yeah.
He had a few sisters.
Yeah. Yeah.
8 or 9 of them, I think. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Well, there were loads, weren't there? But your grandma were a proper East Ender, weren't she? Your grandma were a proper Cockney, weren't she?
I could never understand her. She said,
She's a nice woman, but you couldn't understand her.
like every, being my sister.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Margaret.
Margaret.
Yeah.
She says, can you understand me, Grandma? Because I can't. She says her own language, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, no, it's that Cockney way.
Yeah,
Cockney.
she were probably possible. But I've looked into it, and your granddad was actually from Norfolk, Suffolk border. He was born there. So he must have gone into London to work when he was a young man.
For pigs?
No, not London, for ducks. That would have been about 18...
You were on ducks.
Yeah, we're on ducks. You were on ducks before you came to pits. Yeah. So he must have gone there to get work, which he did, and then he must have met your mother. But then you...
That like countryside, I think.
Yeah.
Family.
Yeah, but then again, there were a lot of countryside about, weren't there? Yeah. Well, your granddad would have loved countryside because that's where he came from before he went to London.
Yeah.
A place called Starston, just on the Suffolk-Norfolk border. Lovely little village. I've been with Angela. Beautiful. So I'm recording you for posterity. So all my kids and my grandkids will be able to see you and talk about the old family, and then they'll know where you come from. You don't mind, do you?
No.
I mean, they'll know that.
I felt bad about my family.
No.
I didn't know much of your father's family.
Well, they were from Lincolnshire, North Lincolnshire. They were from an idealistically lovely little village in North Lincolnshire. That were called South Kinsley, I think.
My mum used to say he's not a gentleman.
No.
She didn't like him.
No.
So I wish you weren't marrying him.
Yeah.
I kept saying, oh, it's all right, Mum. He's right loving and that. She said, aye, will we? If he's getting what he wants.
It's only for a while, isn't it?
Well, men's like that, who can get what they want like that.
Yeah, they're all like that.
Right loving.
You're still beautiful, Mother.
I think he had a rotten life, though.
I think he had a very rotten life, yeah. But his dad were crackers like him, weren't he, really?
That's what his sisters told me, and that.
Yeah.
They were glad to get away from it, sort of thing. Very unhappy.
Well, I suppose his sisters must have been very controlled by the dad and all. But maybe he didn't hit them like he did my dad.
No.
Maybe my granddad didn't hit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bad situation.
Yeah. In them days, they used to have belts and all sorts to it.
Army belts and that.